Hello students, welcome to Angle and Measurement Part 3. Here we'll study some theory and again we'll solve the questions. So first is properties of right angle triangles. It's a typical right angle triangle where it is having 30-degree angle. So you do one thing, you draw a similar triangle here. That means with 30-degree angle, then it total becomes say to 60 degree, then it is 60 degree, and this also will be 60 degree. Why? Because all angle put together is 180 degrees, this has to be 60 degrees. So this triangle and this triangle is congruent. That means this one is equal to this one, and this side is D, so total side will be D. So this will be D by 2. So we have reached to the very important conclusion that any right angle triangle having base 30 degree have d by 2 perpendicular, and this will be root 3 by 2 t. Why? Because this will be d square minus d square by 4. So that will be root 3 by 2 d. So first is right angle triangle with a base 30 is having perpendicular half the hypotenuse and base root 3 by 2 times hypotenuse. So suppose this, if you will take this angle, then this is root 3 by 2 perpendicular become, this become perpendicular for this angle, and base for this angle 60 degree. So again then right angle triangle with base angle 60 degree, base angle 60 degree. This is 60 degree. Base angle 60 degree is having perpendicular root 3 by 2 times hypotenuse, and base is half hypotenuse. And C for 45 degree. If it is 45 degree, then this will be also 45 degree. Then this, if this is D, this is D, then this will be 2D, because it's a isosceles triangle 45 degree, 45 degree. That means this will also will be D and this will be D. Then hypotenuse will be root 2D. So right angle triangle with the base 45 degrees having perpendicular base equal and hypotenuse is root 2 times the perpendicular or base. Now come to the, we know the area of this circle is A is equal to pi r square if the radius is r. So if we'll increase the radius, then area will also increase. That means area is directly proportional to r square. And suppose we are having this one is 90 degree, and now this one is 180 degree. So area this has got increase if we double the angle. That means area is directly proportional to theta. So that you combine both, then area is k r square theta. Theta of course it has to be in, if theta is in radian, then A is equal to 2 pi r, 2 pi r square, sorry, pi r square is equal to k r square. If you take theta in radian, so theta in radian is 2 pi. So r got cancelled, r square got cancelled, pi got cancelled, then k is equal to 1 by 2. So you put in this formula, then area will be half r square theta. Theta is any sectoral angle. So if any sectoral angle theta, then this area will be how much? Half r square theta. And this length we have already derived. This length is r theta. Now come to the solution of solved question, which is given in the exercise. So, good habit is that you verbal question must draw a drawing. So here it is telling the diameter of a circle is 14 centimeter. This is a circle. So this one is 14 centimeter. So radius will be 7 centimeter. 7 centimeter. Find the length of the arc subtending an angle 54 degree. This is 54 degree. Then this arc is we have to calculate. So arc is L is equal to R into theta. So R is 7. Theta has to be in radian. 54 by 180 into 5. So 18 3 ja and 18 10 ja. So then it is 21 by 10 5. So this is the answer. To calculate further, then you will get 21 into 3.14 approximate divided by 10. So that is equal to 66, 6.6 centimeter, 6.6 centimeter. You must write the unit because unit is very important. So you should write as a like as a diameter is equal to 14 centimeter. What is given? It is you write theta is equal to theta degree is equal to 14. What you have to find out? You have to find out L is equal to what? So this way you must write. This is the good habit. Now come to the second question. In a circle of radius 12 centimeter, this is the circle, radius is 12 centimeter. You write here 12 centimeter. PQ subtend an angle at center at 30 degrees. Suppose this one is PQ, this is P, and this is 30 degrees. This is P, this is Q. So find the area between the arc PQ and the chord PQ. So this area actually they are asking for this area PQ. So if we know the sector formula is area of sector is equal to half r square into theta. Theta pi by 30 degree. Theta is 30 degree. That means 30 into pi by 180. That is equal to pi by 6. So half into r square 12 square into pi by 6. This is the sector area. Now if we calculate this area, triangle area, and we deduct this to this, then we'll get this area. So how will we calculate the triangle area? So triangle area, you draw a perpendicular here. And earlier theory, we have learned that if it is r, then this will be r by 2 because base angle in a right angle triangle perpendicular is half of hypotenuse. This will be r by 2. So this area of triangle will be OPQ, OPQ, OPQ. Will go half into base. What is base? This is base. This base is just again r into what is height? Height is r by 2. Then it is equal to r square by 4. So 12 into 12 divided by 4. So you got that is equal to 36. Now the desired area, desired area is equal to, here you calculate 6, 6, 12, that is 12 pi. 12 pi minus 36 is equal to the desired area. So you take again common, pi minus 3. So this is the answer. Now come to the next question. Next question says the area of circle is 225. So area of circle is 220. Area of circle is 225 pi. Find the length subtending an angle 120 degree at length of arc. Suppose is a 120 degree. 120 degree. Then it is asking this arc length. Also find the corresponding sector. So first we will have to find the radius. So what is the area that is equal to pi r square? Pi cancel. That implies r is equal to 15. So area first length, arc length L is equal to r into theta. So what is theta? Theta degree is 120. So theta radian will be 120 into pi by 180 by 3. So 2 pi by 3 is equal to 15 into 2 pi by 3. That is equal to 10 pi. So desired length is 10 pi. Then you find the area of sector is equal to half r square theta. What is theta? 2 pi by 3. Theta is equal to half into, we have found 15 into 2 pi by 3. That is equal to 75 pi square centimeter. Here it is centimeter. Unit is very important. If you don't write unit, number will be deducted by your teachers in exam. So must write the unit. Now here the perimeter of a sector is equal to half the circumference of circle. So first you make a sector. This made a sector. So this is R, this is R, and this is L. L is equal to R into theta. So perimeter will be 2R plus L is equal to 2R plus R theta is equal to R2 plus theta. Then it is telling this perimeter is equal to, sector is equal to half the circumference. So what is the circumference? Circumference 2 pi r divided by 2, that is half. So this got cut, this got cut. Then theta is equal to pi minus 2. This is the answer. So pi minus 2 what? Pi minus 2 radian. Unit is very important. Now come to the next question. A pendulum of length 21 centimeter. That means this is 21 centimeter. And that angle is 36 degree. This is what? Theta degree. So find the arc length. This length is asking. So first theta degree you have to convert into theta radian. Theta radian means 36 into pi by 180. So this get cut, pi get pi by 5. So arc length. So L is equal to R. R is what? R is 21 and that is so 21 pi by 5. So this is the answer. So now uh, I'll tell you one technique of dividing. So if you see 5 in denominator, so what you do, you multiply by 2 here and 2 here. So what will become 42 into 3.14 divided by 10. So now it will be how much? 65. How much? How much it will be? 21 by 5. So 43, 52, 3 ja. How much? That will be around. So now you can calculate this. What will be the answer? It will be something around 12 points. Okay, let us move forward. So here it is telling a regular octagon describe a radius 9 centimeter. This is 9 centimeter. Find the length of minor AB. So suppose this is AB. So this minor AB and which is major AB. This one is major AB. So it is asking for minor AB. So first we'll have to find the angle. The total is 360, 360 divided by or 2 pi divided by 8. That will be pi by 4. So arc length is equal to L is equal to R into theta. So what is the R? R is 9 centimeter and to theta is pi by 4. So that is 9 pi by 4. That is the answer. Now, and unit is very important, so you will have to write the unit also. Now come to the exercise question. So, what is the first question? Find the length of an arc. Circle subtend 108 degree. This is 108 degree. Radius 15 centimeter. So theta degree is given 108. So theta radian you have to find. Theta radian is 108 into 5 by 180. You divide by 18, 6, so 10. Then 3 pi by 5. So arc length L is equal to R into theta. So what is R? 15. It is 3 pi by 5. 3. So that will be 9 pi. 9 pi centimeter. Why centimeter? Because radius is given in centimeter. Now come to the next question. The radius is 9 centimeter. Find the arc length of this circle with cut off chord of equal length of radius. So this length and this length is equal, and this length is also equal because this is also radius, this is also radius, this is equal, cut off equal to radius. So this is the equilateral triangle. The equilateral triangle means this is 60 degree. So here angle is not there, but by this communication we can understand this is 60 degree. 60 degree theta degree is 60. So theta radian is pi by 3. Theta radian is pi by 3. So arc length R is equal to L into theta. L is uh, L is equal to R into theta. So R is 9. Theta is pi by 3. So you put here, then it becomes 3 pi. Now come to the next question. Here it is telling find the angle in degree. They are asking theta is equal to what? Theta is equal to what? At the center of the circle whose arc length is 50 centimeter. Arc length is given. So arc length is 15 centimeter and radius is 25 centimeter. Then theta you will have to find. So L is equal to R into theta. Then that implies theta is equal to L by R. So what is L? L is 15, R is 25. So 3 by 5. So 3 by 5 what? 3 by 5 radian. So you have to convert it to degree. So how will convert it? 180 by 5. 36, 36 3 ja 108 divided by 5. This is the answer you will get. So now come to the next question, fourth question. Fourth question is telling a perpendicular length 14 centimeter oscillates through an angle 18 degree. That means here angle is 18 degree. Find the length of the path of the suspension. This is the path. Arc length he is asking. So his length is 14 centimeter. So 14 centimeter degree. 14 centimeter. Then we have to find the length of the path. That means L. L is equal to R into theta. R is 14 and theta is 18 divided by 180. That means 18 by 180 into 5. Because you have to convert it to radian, no? 18 degree, how will you convert? 18 into 5 by 180. So this one is 10. So 5 by 10. So it will become 14 pi by 10. So that is the find the length of the 40 power 10. What it is? Centimeter. If you go multiply 14 into 3.14 divided by 10, so it will be approximate 4.4 centimeters. So this you can write, or you can write 14 pi by 10. That is also 1 or 1.45. So that is also a good. It is not wrong answer. So it centimeter. But unit is very important. Must write the unit. Now come to the fifth question. In fifth question, two arc of the same length, sustained angle 60 degrees, 75 degrees. So here suppose 60 degree angle and here 75-degree angle. So this length L1 and this length L2 is equal. So here R1, here R2, suppose. So R1 into theta radian 60 into pi by 180 will be equal to R2 75 into pi by 180. So this get cancelled, and R1 R2 by R1 R2 by R1 is equal to 60 by 75. 15 4 that is equal to 4 is to 5. That is the correct answer. Now come to the next question. Here the area of the circle is 25 pi, that is 25 pi square 25 pi square centimeter. Okay, and the find the arc length is subtending of 144. So 144, something like that. 144. So we have to find the arc length. Also find the area corresponding to sector OAB. Corresponding to OAB is the sector of the circle having center O and radius 12. Also find the area of the corresponding sector OAB is the sector of a circle having a radius 12. If AMA, find the difference between the OAB and triangle. So here, first thing first. So the area of circle is, find the area of corresponding or subtending angle at the center. Okay. So pi r square is 25 pi. So pi got cancelled. Then r is equal to 5 what? 5 centimeters. Find the arc length of, so L is equal to r into theta radian. So r is 5, theta degree is 144. So multiply by pi by divided by 180. 12 12 ja, 12 15 ja, 180. So now again 3 4 5. So 4 5 by 5. So this is a in centimeter. This is in what? This is in centimeter. Now come to the next. Next is also find the area corresponding sector OAB is a sector of a circle having center O and radius 12 centimeter. If the angle AOB is 45 degree, find the difference between the, actually it's a question number 7. So let us, so 7 is repeated 2 times. So here, first question is already solved. That is 4 pi by 5. So now come to the question number 7. So what is question number 7? Question number 7 is radius 12 centimeter. Okay. And this angle is 45 degree. That is also okay. Then find the difference between area and the triangle. Okay. Okay. So we have to find the this triangle also. So this, you take this triangle. So what will be the length of that triangle? This is r. Then this will be r by root 2. This perpendicular, because if the base is 45 degree, then this length and this length will be equal. And this one is root 2 of this one. So suppose this one is x. So that r will be r root 2, x root 2 will be r. That means x is equal to r by root 2. So this perpendicular length is r by root 2. So the area of triangle is equal to half into r into r, this one base, and it's a perpendicular into r root 2. So r square by 2 root. And the sector area of sector is equal to half r square, and angle is pi by 4. So pi r square by 8. Now the difference of area is equal to pi r square by 8 minus r square 2 root 2. Take r square common, and 8 also, then will be pi minus 2 root 2. That will be that should be the answer. But unit is very important. So unit must write centimeter. Now come to the, I think this is the last question. No. So now come to the question number 8. Here the radius is 15 centimeter. And angle is 30 degree. This is P, this is Q, this is O. Find the area enclosed by PQ and chord P. What is this area? So you just minus it. So this is 30. So this, if R, this will be R by 2, because it's a 30 degree. So area of triangle OPQ is equal to half into R by 2, R square by 4. Area of sector is equal to half r square into theta. Theta is pi by 6. So that is equal to pi by 12 r square. So the difference is, now you have to do enclosed area. So enclosed area is equal to pi by 12 r square minus r square by 40. So now you take common. What common you will take? You take r square common and 12. So that will be pi minus 3. So that will be the answer. And unit is very important. So unit centimeter. You have to write in a centimeter. Now come to the question number 9. So the perimeter of the sector of the circle is 25. Perimeter of the sector of circle of area is, so this is area of circle. So area of circle is 25 pi, that is equal to pi r square. Pi implies r is equal to 5. And the perimeter of the sector of the is 20. So perimeter of the sector, that means 2r plus L. So 2r plus L is equal to 20 centimeter. So from here, you put R here. So L is equal to 20 minus 10 is equal to 10 centimeter. Then you find the angle. L is equal to R into theta. So theta is equal to L by R. L is 10, R is 5. So 10 by 5 is equal to 2 radian. Then the area of the sector, half r square theta. So half 5 square 25, theta is 2, 2 cancel, then will be 25 square centimeter. That is the answer. Now come to the last question. And last question says the perimeter of the circle. So perimeter of the circle of area. Area is equal to pi r square is equal to 64 pi. So r is equal to 8 centimeter. Okay, and the perimeter of the sector of circle is 56 centimeter. So again same question. This r, this L. So 2r plus L is equal to 56. So L is equal to 56 minus 2r. So 56 minus 2r you will get from here minus 16 is equal to 40 centimeter. So L you got 40 centimeter. So theta also you have to calculate. So theta L is equal to r into theta. That is r. What is r? R is 8 and L is r. So theta is equal to L is 40. So 40 by 8. That is equal to 5. So L become theta become 5 radian. So area of the sector half into half r square. So r square theta. So half r, what is r? R 8. So 64 into 5. 5 what? 5 radian. So that is 32. That is equal to 160. What is 160? A square centimeter. Thank you. Now next we'll solve all the miscellaneous questions.